Good afternoon. I hope everyone's well today. Thank you for watching. Shabana Mahmood, the Justice Secretary in England and Wales, and Keir Starmer threatened the Independent Sentencing Council that they would intervene with legislation to prevent what they were calling two-tier sentencing. If you have protected characteristics, such as being an ethnic minority, maybe if you're gay, lesbian, whatnot, or disabled, or any other protected characteristics that are on their tick sheet, you could have got shorter sentences or maybe not even gone to prison. Don't be fooled. Everybody in government, whether they're Conservative, Lib Dem, or Tory, are fully paid up and they're fully bought into this nonsense. We've had two-tier sentencing in the UK and two-tier justice for years. It's just that people are finally waking up towards it. This sentencing guideline that they're looking to postpone or revoke, this was merely a formalisation of it. It's been in practice for years. That's the reality of the situation. Until the Sentencing Council, which was set up in the Blair government, until all of that is dismantled, all of this will continue. I want to make that abundantly clear. When you look at things like this, when the Sentencing Council have said they are suspending the guidelines after the backlash, they're just not going to formalise the guidelines. All of it will remain in practice, and that is abundantly clear. If you look at this one about 6 or 7 years ago, I'll bring this one up now. This was over a decade ago, this was in 2010. Judges ordered to show more mercy on women criminals when deciding sentences. That was in 2010, okay, and that was just after the Tories got in with David Cameron. So this has been in lockstep and, as I say, in practice, if not actually formalised by sentencing guidelines. It's been there for years. And you look at this one from closer, 2017, this one. You have a Muslim who twice before convicted of race hate attacks against white women, spits at a 9-month-old baby's face and shouts white women shouldn't breed, gets no jail time. Kevin, white, British, left a bacon sandwich outside a mosque, was sentenced to a year in prison, and he was beaten and he was later killed. Strange that this occurred in the UK, as the article says. If you are white, if you are male, if you are British, you will be treated more harshly because you deserve to be punished according to your country and according to your government. Think back to last year. Think back to the riots that occurred over in England and in Northern Ireland after the Southport atrocities. How many people went to prison? And then you look at the Leeds riots that happened earlier the year. How many people from that riot went to prison? No one. And they got what they wanted. There was a child taken into care. The locals in Leeds, kicked up a stink, kicked up a fuss, and they got the child that was taken into care returned. Never forget, this is what we're up against. There is two-tier justice and there is two-tier sentencing all over the UK, even in the devolved areas in Scotland and Northern Ireland. And it's a pity, because justice should be balanced and it should be even-handed, in my opinion. Now, as always, your mileage may vary. Keir Starmer likes to play the part of a Prime Minister. He is a lawyer, he is a King's Counsel at heart. Never forget that. He was on this Sentencing Council a few years ago, so I'll bring this one up, an oldie but goodie, just to remind everyone this is what we're dealing with, and all of the government think the same way. Starmer went to 21 meetings of the Sentencing Council, and it was decided that not all nonces should go to prison. This is our Prime Minister. This is the person that wants us to believe that he's on your side. I don't believe it. Now, like and share if you think I'm being overly harsh. Comment below if you think I'm right. Consider liking and subscribing to the channel. And I'll see you in the next video. You have a good day.